What is going on, everybody? You're tuned into a very special live stream. We got some hard hitters in this league. It is a celebrity league, it is a charity league, and the charity I will be playing for is a RF Animal Rescue Foundation. It's a 14 team league, full PPR, I believe. Um, we got names like who's in this league? We got Adam Rank from NFL Network, Gary Barnage, Danny Woodhead, the PPR glitch, former NFL player, Johnny Stanton, Marcas Grant, Darren Waller is in this league. I think he's pretty into fantasy. Heath Cummings. I lost to Heath Cummings in the Super Bowl last year. Not cool. I really wanted to win. And Scott Fish, the guy who runs the biggest fantasy football charity league out there, Scott Fish Bowl. So it's pretty heavy hitters. It's going to be a pretty cool stream. I'm going to need your guys' help, though, and I'll reveal why in a second. But yeah, these are some of the guys in this league. Shout out to the Pace Experience, my boy Jay the Plug, Clockwork Management. Shout out to them. Thank you for running this league and hooking it up, getting these awesome people in here. They're having their main live stream. I don't know. I want to just do my own thing. I'm probably not even gonna hop on theirs. Nothing against them. I just want to chill with the couch fam and draft. Yeah, Darren Waller. I believe they scheduled the time where he's not. Did the Raiders just play yesterday? Yeah, he just had a game last year, so he couldn't do it. But yeah, I do need your guys' help. So I looked at this before, so it was either my mistake or they changed it last minute, but I didn't see it. So Sleeper highlights the settings that are different. Okay. So passing TD, 6 points. I'm no stranger to that. 6-point passing TD. I'm in a league, at least one league every year that's like that. Couch draft party leagues like that. I didn't notice this. So either it's my fault, it's fine, it was late at night, or they change it the last minute. Regardless, we do get points for return yards, and we get a lot of them. So I need your help. If you guys know any sleepers, suggest some names. Help me out. I already talked to the couch captains, I already have a couple names, but it's very hard. I don't know who returns, right? And I don't know who's relevant in on offense and returns. And I don't know who's changed. Like Tony Pollard, like, is he returning this year? I don't know. I'd assume he returns a lot less, right? Because his roles increase in the offense. So I really don't know. I have some tools, I have some names, I have some idea, like I said, but I need your guys' help. You guys have helped me out before in leagues like this. So let me turn off notifications here. All right. So it's about to happen pretty soon. Yeah, so you guys, if you know any return players that return, you don't have to shout them out now, but when it's a good time. Yeah, I know that name. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I love Isaiah McKenzie and just regular fantasy football. I don't know if he's returning this year though. Is he going to return? Like the Falcons, Patterson doesn't seem to be returning this year. He's not a return man. What is it? Buffalo. Like Isaiah McKenzie, he's a guy that I would draft in round 12 anyway. But I don't know if he's returning. It says Tavon Austin and Isaiah McKenzie, they're splitting, so he could be good, but who knows who's going to return. There's Duke Johnson, Khalil Shakir, Tavon Austin, and James Cook. McKenzie returned kick Saturday. Okay, so we'll probably return a little bit. Yeah, I saw Turpin's return. It looked amazing. Is he going to be the return man though for both punt and kicks? Chris Evans returns. Okay, he won't be rich. Okay, yeah, Corey. I know that name. That name you don't gotta know. You already know. I know that name. I know that guy, Corey. They're not watching this live stream anyways, but Braxton Berrios, yes. Now, Rondale Moore could have less of a role. Devin Duvernay, that's a good one, especially if he might have more of a... Yeah, Velus Jones, you're right, Velus Jones. Yeah, and Velus Jones could be starting on the offense too. So that'll be great. And I don't know when they're going to start the draft. I assume they're going to start in 4 minutes. Yeah, and I'm looking at Our Lads. This is the best place to look at for depth chart, ourlads.com. This is the Bills right here. So he's under kick return. This could change though. I don't know. That's why I need your guys' help. Josh Allen does not return. Um Michael F. Florio doesn't know how to use sleeper. He's not familiar with sleeper. He's like, can't. The draft hasn't started, dude. Kayvon Thibodeau is down. Oh, I got the game on right here. And he's hurt. Oh no, grabbing his right knee. Okay, the draft has started. Renfro, I think he used to. I don't know. I think he did. I assume he doesn't anymore. I don't even know for sure if he did or not. It says he returns punts. That's a good call. Amir Abdullah returns kicks, and Renfro returns punts. I got the 13th pick. All right, let's focus here, guys. It started, so I need laser focus. It's more about yards, but that's a good suggestion. Um, I want players that do both. Khalil Herbert, he returns. That's a great one. See, that's a real good suggestion. Corey's coming up with the killers. Yeah, see, I don't know if this guy's gonna what's his name? Keen. That was a good one though. That Corey suggested Khalil Herbert. Team 3 is not in the draft. He will be an auto, it seems like. This guy's a Raiders player, I think. Tyler Sieg, I think he's a Raiders player. Let me see. Darren Waller, none of the Raiders players are in here. All right. Well, it is what it is. Khalil Herbert returns kicks. That is a great one. I need players that are good on offense as well. Ray McLeod could be, but he might not be on offense a lot. I saw who went number 1, Jefferson. I'm worried about my team. I'm trying to win this league. Kune. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Firmed up my numbers. Agnew had 600 return yards, 2 TDs in 8 games. Doesn't do as much offense as you like, but last year he was our game breaker on offense and likely will remain that this year. That's significant, but Mecole Hardman, now that's a good one because he will get some snaps on offense. He's a starter on offense. Isaiah Pacheco could return. Isaiah Pacheco and Mecole Hardman. But yes, I'm looking for guys who have some kind of offense. By the way, I think if you donate to Super Chat, I think it does help support the charity I'm representing. I probably set it up correctly. So this is the charity I'm representing, the Pets and Vets service. So they rehabilitate and train rescue dogs, and they pair them up with veterans. So that's pretty cool. Hardman, he probably is injured, but I don't think he's like out or anything. That's questionable. Mecole Hardman not suited up for preseason. Mecole Hardman is dealing with a groin injury this week. Will not be active for today's game. Okay, that seems worrisome, but I'm still down to draft him late. Talking about Agnew, right? Yeah, Thibs just carded off. All right, my pick is coming up. I have no idea who I'm gonna pick. Keep those names in mind, guys. But I got to focus on these early rounds. I'm not worried about returns quite yet. So Joe Mixon is atop of my list, but I might rather go wide receiver. So I'm going to queue up Adams, then Diggs, Kelsey went. Then Ceedee. There's 3 guys I like. And then I'm going to queue up Mixon, then Swift. Let's see. Darren Waller's on auto. Sorry, folks. That excitement is ruined, but he could auto pick Darren Waller if that will satisfy you. And get Adams and Mixon. Well, let's see who goes here, right? If it's a running back, I'm going to probably go running back. 14 teams is not too many. So I'm probably going to go with DeAndre Swift. It's full PPR. Wait, I got to double check if it's full PPR. I got to double, triple check. I got enough time. Let's double check. I can do this fast. Receiving reception +1. Yes. Okay. It's full PPR. I'm going with Swift, and I'll be guaranteed to get one of these wide receivers. Let's go Swift. But it is full PPR, my friend. So I am going with DeAndre Swift. And I am going to go with the balanced approach. I'm guaranteed to get a top 6 wide receiver. And that's exact. I'm not even going to look at anyone else. I'm drafting one of these 2 guys. Let's go Devontae Adams, baby. Love it. Boom. Love the start. Very balanced. We got a lot of targets here between Swift and Adams. Kamara still could get suspended this year. Very, very unlikely. Also could be on the exempt list. Also, some video could come out, right? I think he was fighting allegedly at a club, a public place. Kind of hard to think there's not a video. Maybe there's videos and you can't see anything in the videos. Who knows? But there's always, these things evolve every day, right? There's always that risk. He's also a little older, so I'm going to go with the younger guy. Great start. I agree. Stop saying Josh Allen. Help me out, buds. Or say something funny. That's not funny. It's not. You're not entertaining me, or you're not giving value. No entertainment. No comments. No nothing. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are doing a celebrity charity draft, 14 team full PPR, starring some of these guys here. A lot of other players as well. Browns players, Raiders players, former Browns player. Lots of analysts playing for a good cause. 14 team full PPR. I got the 13th pick. I drafted Swift and Adams. Darren Waller's on auto. Let's go. Darren Waller on auto pick. Let's go. And he got Cooper Kupp, which is just, could you have a better start at the 9th spot? Come on. Now is it? I don't think it's tight end premium. It's not. It would be highlighted. That's crazy how those tight ends just went. It's not. A little odd these tight ends are going this high to me. Yes, I will take Breece Hall if he falls. Yeah, I'm also with you, Leo. I'm not a big fan of Swift, but it is full PPR. He has a hefty goal to get 1K rush yards, 1K receiving yards. I think he can do it. Now, I do love Aaron Jones, but he is splitting with AJ Dillon like that. There is that. He is older too, right? And he's been banged up. Not saying that Swift is probably the most durable guy, but age does matter. Tread does matter. D Swift hasn't been used too much. Doesn't have a lot of tread. So I would have preferred Mixon, but it's all good. I love getting Swift at 13th overall. I still think that's good value, full PPR. I think I said full PPR like 3 times. And then I got Adams. So I like it. Check my last comment. Let me see. Check out my last comment. And your last comment says, check out my last comment. You should consider DJ Dallas, Chris Carson retire. No, I get it. But remind me later, bro. No, I've seen the DJ Dallas and I like it, but that pick is more like round 13. I'm thinking. Okay, so in this league, we start 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flex. So you want to start 4 wide receivers in this league. So I might just draft Jamal Williams since he goes like so late and just punt RB2. So that would be the hero RB strategy. Yeah, and Kamara over Swift isn't that bad. Aaron Jones is good, but like I said, the video could come out. He could be on the exempt list. Still a small chance he gets suspended. He is older. He has missed time. He has a lot more tread on the tires. I love Saquon Barkley. I couldn't get him though. It is 6-point pass touchdown for QB. And I've been in a lot of superflex leagues and a lot of 6-point pass TD leagues. It does not matter if it's a 6-point pass TD. What matters is positional scarcity. So it doesn't matter. And you're like, oh, but that means Lamar Jackson sucks. Well, Lamar Jackson threw how many touchdowns his MVP season? So a guy that only is basically a running back threw for 36 pass touchdowns in 2019. He still was good in 6-point pass TDs. He still was good in 4-point pass TDs. It doesn't matter that much. I don't want a job, to be quite frank. I like just chilling at home, working for myself by myself. I appreciate the support though, man. I appreciate the comment. Thank you. Also, I don't think he does the hiring over there. I think he has an employer. Is the Michael Thomas injury good or bad for Kamara? Well, I would say it's. If I had to say good or bad, I'd say good. Cue up Burks, no. ETN is great in full PPR. I kind of have my tier of running backs, right? And so ETN should be going really soon. So my tier drop off for running backs is ETN and Brees Hall. I doubt those two make it back to me. But if those two do not make it back, I will probably punt RB at least in round 3. Lots of wide receivers here. Najee or Dalvin. I'm going Najee, the younger running back, more durable running back. Najee Harris. Would you consider Khalif Raymond? Does he return? It's gonna be. It's almost impossible for these two running backs to fall to me because these guys went so risky. Now Waller's on auto, so he won't get him. Wow, this dude drafted Josh Jacobs. What the heck? That was a good start by clock management too, and then he just hit Josh Jacobs. I don't know what's up with that. So Darren Waller's not getting a running back. He's gonna get Josh Allen or Mahomes and or Akers. Okay, whatever. Scott Fish. Now he did draft one running back, so we'll see. If he passes up, okay, he went ETN. So I'm hoping Brees Hall falls. I hate that I have Brees Hall in every single league now. If he falls, that's still a big if. If not, I will not go tight end. I'm gonna queue up Josh Allen. Probably won't take him. I like Deontay Johnson. After Deontay Johnson, I could go Cortland Sutton. Now that's pretty risky. Josh Allen might not be bad. I don't really want to go wide receiver this early. I mean, quarterback this early. I never do. But let me see. I got Sutton at wide receiver 16, Deontay Johnson at 15. I mean, guys like Higgins and Tyreek Hill are gone. Okay, DJ. So Deontay Johnson, Cortland Sutton. So I got it narrowed down to 4 guys. Deontay, Sutton, McLaurin went. Brees Hall and Josh Allen. 4 guys. And let's go, baby. Brees Hall. Always look at the bye weeks just to look at it. Doesn't matter. Let's go, Brees Hall. Let's go. All right. Forget Josh Allen. I'm getting one of these wide receivers. No way this guy goes Deontay and Sutton. I might get sniped on one of them. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I know you like to be right, CK. I read your comment. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And I would have loved ETN because I don't have stock in ETN this year, and I like him almost the same. I would have loved ETN. This dude drafted Antonio Gibson, bruh. Let's go, baby. Deontay Johnson. I love Sutton as well, but Deontay's more proven. Let's go, baby. Deontay Johnson. What a freaking start, bro. Let's go. Kyle Juszczyk, he doesn't get enough. He doesn't touch the ball enough to be fantasy relevant. Now, I think I won money off him in DraftKings 1 week when the RBs when Mostert was hurt, Eli Mitchell was hurt, Jeff Wilson was hurt. Like, this team is insane so far. Thank you. How could you pass on Josh Allen? Because it's a 14-team league, and I'd be very comfortable starting the 14th quarterback off the board, which will be Aaron Rodgers or Derek Carr. It's as simple as that, bro. As simple as that. It's 6-point pass TD, right? So Josh Allen actually gets, it's about the same. Actually, it doesn't really matter with Josh Allen because he does throw a decent amount of pass TDs. Yeah, I think Dante is going to be more consistent. I actually really like Cortland Sutton too. So draft is ruined. Come on. You had the best start. No, opinions on Hollywood. He's gonna be good. He's more of a best ball player though. Like, he'll be good. I'm not like that crazy for him with Hopkins coming back, and keep him on. Hollywood's a small guy. Kirk Cousins, he's a top 15. I mean, I could roll with Kirk Cousins in this league. Eli Mitchell went early. Okay. I'm gonna queue up a couple, just get my queue going. I mean, it'd be great if Cortland Sutton fell to me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna queue up Dalton Schultz here. I'm gonna queue up Justin Herbert. I'm gonna queue up J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Dillon, and queue up. Oh, Waddle's gone. D.K. Mike Williams. I'm gonna queue up Brandon Cooks, Mooney, and Bateman. J.K. Dobbins I'd be leaning more towards avoiding him. 1 year removed from the ACL. Over 75% of running backs who come back from the ACL the first year, they don't do good. They don't finish that well. We've seen it year after year. Only guys that really did it was Adrian Peterson. I think Jamal Charles may have done it 1 year. I like the late picks, 9, 10, 11, 12, especially 10, 11, 12. I like the late picks. Hey, that's why I'm happy I went with a wide receiver instead of Josh Allen. Thank you so much, Squid. I'm making sure you regret not drafting me like last year. Don't think I forgot. Bro, I drafted you 2 years ago, though. Don't worry. And I won a lot of leagues because I drafted you the breakout season, year 3, man. So last year I suffered because of it. It's fine, but I like the home run hits, right? And Josh Allen, to me, I got him as like the 7th QB, 9th QB off the board or whatever. He was going stupid late, and he ended up finishing as like the best QB 2 years ago. And I won like over half my leagues. It was incredible. Gabe Davis, maybe. I know that, man. Don't laugh at me. Like, I utilize the queue. I shouldn't have to worry about getting bullied for utilizing the queue. Utilizing the queue is a smart thing to do. I'm a late QB guy, but I was like, if Herbert falls, I'll draft him, right? So you never know in this type of league. Justin Herbert's still on the board. Like, that's pretty surprising. Probably get autoed here though. Darren Waller. Oh, he came back and then he left. Darren Waller's alive. This guy's alive. This is a Raiders player. Tyler Sieg, I think. He's a lawn snapper or something. That's not. I know there's a lot of celebrities here, but that's probably not actually Josh Allen. Okay. Josh Allen is still available. Hey, don't mind if I try and copy your draft from my 300. Oh, I mean, yeah. You mean like my strategies? Heck yeah, man. I'm out here giving advice. You can use my fantasycouch.com/rankings. Go check out my rankings. Go make it happen. Celebrities are at Adam Rank's on here. Adam Rank, Marcas Grant, Heath Cummins, Michael Florio, Danny Woodhead, Darren Waller. It's a mix. Pretty big celebrities in the fantasy world. And QB run just happened. So I won't be drafting any QBs. There's initial optimism with Kayvon Thibodeau. So that's good. Yeah, I like the late picks. In a 10 team, I don't mind even going for Kelsey. Thank you, Bob. Also, if you want to chime in when it's time to draft those returners, feel free to help me out. I need the help. This is a return yard league. Darren Waller is not on auto. We have a news update. He is not on auto. He uploaded a profile pic. That's like his rap album or something. It looks like a professional photo shoot. Joe Burrow is not available. He went. You guys are like 50 seconds behind. I don't like any running backs really. I don't like any tight ends really. I could get a tight end in round 6 if I really wanted to. Mooney, oh my god, some good wide receivers are available. Okay. I already answered that. 9, 10, 11, 12, specifically 10, 11, 12. Anything at the end is good. That's why I like this. David Montgomery? No. David Montgomery probably went along. He went in round 3, dude. He went like 10 spots before I got Brees Hall. Okay, so there's one wide receiver I'm eyeing. Only one player on my queue. I really don't want to go quarterback here. Like at all. Yeah, and keep in mind, 5th round pick here is like a 6th round pick, and a late 5th. It's more like a 7th round pick. Well, guys, I think I only have one player I like, and I'm gonna go get him, and I'm gonna take Zach Ertz the next round probably. Just lock in my tight end. Let's go, baby. Rashad Bateman. Let's go. It is full. Oh, well, if I go full screen, it'll block my pretty face. You guys still want to see my pretty face, right? Yeah, if I go full screen, it probably won't be best. I mean, I could. Is that better? Is this better? Yes or no? Better or worse? Better or worse? Yes or no? Is this better, guys? But Thielen's like 10 years older than Bateman, so stop that. Okay. All right. And you guys can still kind of see the queue at least. All right. Kyler Murray went. Now I could go Jalen Hurts here. 6-point pass TD. I think it's best to stay the course and get Zach Ertz. I really think that's what's best. Just go get my guy. Zach Ertz dealing with a calf injury. Okay, I think I'm gonna get my guy. I'm gonna get Zach Ertz. I mean, it's a perfect start for me. I got to reach a little bit for Zach Ertz, and this is equal to a round 7 pick. So it's a bit of a reach, but like I said, I mean, 14 tight ends could go, and I wouldn't like it. I'm gonna get my guy. Little bit of a reach. I can't move it to the right. It won't let me. Picture in picture shift. No, it won't. Yeah, it won't let me. Sorry. Not on this program I'm using. Oh, also Jalen Hurts or Brady would have been great, but I wanted to stay the course. I wanted to stay the course and lock in my tight end. Like I said, Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr or Aaron Rodgers or Kirk Cousins. I think they'll be fine in this league. So I don't have to worry about tight end. Oh yeah, likely looks amazing. I don't understand this question. Can you explain this question? What does that even mean, dude? Until it's time to block. Hey, you don't get points for blocking in fantasy. I love the squad so far. Swift, Adams, Brees Hall, Deontay Johnson, Rashad Bateman, Ertz. My starting lineup is set, except for QB. Like it's set. Bateman, flex, Deontay, wide receiver, 2, Adams, wide receiver, 1, RB 1 and 2, Swift and Brees Hall, tight end 1, Ertz. That's my rule. Never reach for a wide receiver in these normal leagues, except maybe if it's a top 6 wide receiver. Never reach for one. And I didn't. Reached a little bit for Ertz. Got to do that when it's a 14 teamer. And I got to wait what I got to wait 22 picks. How many do I got to wait? 24 picks. I have to wait 24 picks until it's my turn. You never know when the tight end run's going to happen. It's probably not. Probably only a couple tight ends go here, but you never know. And if there's a QB run, I'm fine with that. Like I said, I can draft Derek Carr. I love Derek Carr. Yeah, I mean, I got to use the IR spot. How do you find out if there's an IR spot? I don't think there's an IR spot. There doesn't seem to be an IR spot. Let me see it. Let me go to a league that I have IR that I haven't drafted. Couch. There we go. Yep, there's injured reserve in this one. Let me see. I don't think there's IR. Yeah, there's no IR, so I am not drafting Jamison Williams. I'm not going after a stack, but it is sexy. If it ends up being him, it ends up being him. But I will not pass up on Russell Wilson. I will not pass up on Tom Brady. I won't do that to get Derek Carr. Konami code still exists in 6-point pass TDs. Trust me. Likely or Dulcich. If you asked me a month ago, it's easily Greg Dulcich. But now, who knows? I haven't really seen Greg Dulcich. I think he's been hurt. As of right now, who knows, man? Because Isaiah Likely is looking extra spicy. That's the thing is that, like Bob, who was in here, he thinks Prochet is going to start at wide receiver too. I know I leaked it, Josh Allen. I know. Um, in fantasy, sure. In fantasy, Tyler Huntley looked pretty good, but in real life, Tyler Huntley's not that great. He still needs to improve. You know what's cool about Tyler Huntley? I believe he was undrafted, and he played good enough that he's like, I belong in this league. Like he belongs in this league. He's a solid backup. If he improves, I guess he could even be a starter. Like he's not bad, but he just as a like in real life, nah, he wasn't that great. Right. He was good in fantasy though. In full PPR, I probably would take a wide receiver after CMC and JT are gone. But in non PPR, I'd take Derrick Henry over a wide receiver. Hey, those are my guys. What can I do if I'm getting them for cheap? Rashad Bateman, late round 5. And remember, this is a 14 team league. So that's like late round 6. Adam Rank, professional analyst. Don't know if he's a professional fantasy football player like me, though. I don't know. Tom Brady, yeah, I'll take him. I mean, it's pretty nuts that he's still available. I mean, he's probably my ideal pick here. So I'll queue up Brady. Keep in mind, this guy's a quarterback, this guy's a quarterback, and this guy's a quarterback. So I could risk it and wait till round 8, but if Tom Brady falls, I might just pull the trigger at 7. That's how much I like him. So I mean, just getting disrespected because he took a couple weeks off to be the mass singer. Who cares? Come on, relax. Elijah Moore. Okay, let's cue him up. Brandon Ayuk. Now is the time for a return yards. Is this Christian Kirk return? He used to return. Nah, the guy was saying no. The guy was saying Agnew is the guy, so I don't think he'd return. Yeah, it's Agnew for sure. Okay, that's good info. So Christian Kirk won't be returning. He's a backup return man. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So Brady essentially just has to get past Scott Fish. I love you, Scott Fish. You run the best, biggest fantasy football charity league. Just do me one solid and pass up on Tom Brady. Yeah, with all the money they paid him, nah, he's their wide receiver at 1. Come on. Okay, I got to queue up other players. All right, give me some ideas if there's guys right now. Kadarius Toney. Let's see. I need you guys to look up. I just can't picture him returning. But I don't know who returned. It seems like he's not returning. I don't know if Kadarius ever returned. Let's go, baby. Okay, I probably got to take Brady. I probably just got to take Brady in round 7. I never do that, but I'm so pumped to get him here. I would usually wait till round 8. It's so good. I probably just have to take it. Yeah, I mean, it would have been Elijah Moore. So I love Brandon Ayuk, but like I'm cool with missing out on Ayuk. I gotta take Brady. I gotta take because he's 2 week absent or whatever. He's taking care of family business, personal business, work, life balance business, or the rumor is that he's on the Masked Singer. Come on, bro. Don't say come on. I'm taking Tom Brady. I'm not even gonna risk it. Who knows what Team 14 is gonna do? I don't think that guy plays a lot of fantasy. I think he's the fullback for the Browns. Johnny Stanton. Google him. Who knows what that guy's gonna do? Come on, let's go! That's why you wait, baby. Tom Brady, 6-point pass TD. Oh my god, let's go! Wow. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. I can't believe it. Everyone's like, how's Tom Brady still on the board? Let's go. 6-point pass TD. Let's go, baby. I know that, but I'm not risking it. Like I said, this guy's the fullback for the Browns. He might not ever this might be his first fantasy league. I don't know anything about him. Maybe he takes Brady. Maybe Brady's his idol. I don't know. And he's weird. I don't know. He drafted Antonio. You telling me that Antonio Gibson's a smarter draft pick than Tom Brady here? Nope. I could say Brady's a smarter. If he picked Brady there, it would have been smarter than taking Antonio Gibson. All right, he took Brandon Ayuk. That screwed me. Um, it's a 14 team league, you noob. Be quiet. 14 teamer. That's not. It's a reach, but it's not that bad. Who should I go with? I'm looking at Pickens. Um, I could go backup tight end, but nah. I need to. Anybody? Does Naheem Hines return? Holy crap! He does return. I mean, he's a great return man. I know a lot of no. I don't have no time. I think I might go with Naheem Hines. I don't know when you say Robinson. Ugh, could have been a terrible pick. I don't know. Ugh, nah, not Robert Woods. Yeah, Christian Kirk could have been the play, but Naheem Hines, he's going to return at least a little bit, I think. Punt returns. Allen Robinson, bro. Well, I'm gonna queue up Christian Kirk. He's not gonna make it back. I'm gonna queue up Sky Moore. Um, I'm gonna queue up George Pickens. Let's queue up Julio. I don't really want him this early. Your team is bottom two. All right. I mean, you know, it's all good, man. I respect your opinion. I mean, I did make it to the Super Bowl last year in this league, and I think I got a great team. I love the squad. I'm pumped. Tom Brady that late, I love it. He's drinking the haterade. Yeah, it's all good. You know, we gotta have that means the live stream is cracking. Isaiah Pacheco, that's actually a really good one. He's returning possibly, right? Him and Cole. So these rankings are just standard PPR rankings. Isaiah Pacheco. I mean, it's could be early enough to go for him. Alexander Madison, Daryl Henderson. Does Rashad White return? Rashad White. That's Tampa Bay. I might go for QB too. Wouldn't would not want to do that this early, but Jalen Darden and Gio Bernard. No. Yeah, Barrios is amazing. Who returns for Green Bay? Let's look that up. Let's work on the queue. Let's work on the queue. Queuing players. Amari Rogers. Amari Rogers is the return man. I don't know who this guy is, Gafford, but Amari Rogers does return. And Romeo Dubs can return, but I think Amari Rogers is settled into that return role. Nah, MVS not that great. Yeah. No, Barrios is a great pick here. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are doing a 14-team celebrity charity league with return yards. Braxton Berrios. I'm gonna have to queue him up. I don't care if it's a reach. One injury to Corey Davis, Garrett Wilson, or Elijah Moore, and Braxton Berrios will absolutely he'd basically be a wide receiver one in this league. That's how, like, because he's gonna get like what, like 1,000 return yards. Absolutely went off last year. Return yards, stats, NFL players. Oh, this is probably the best site, actually. I have this bookmarked. This is probably a good site. NFL player stats, punt return yards. Ray McLeod, Devin Duvernay. Where's Barrios? He didn't. Braxton Berrios, 201. Is there, I wish there was a way to add them both. Returning. Hmm. I don't know. This website looks messed up. Punt return yards. This website looks messed up. Okay. And then kickoff return yards. Oh, that's what I pushed the wrong thing. Andre Roberts. Is it my turn? Okay, we got a QB run. I wouldn't mind getting Carr here. I'll queue him up. I don't really want to back. Oh, there he goes. I'll queue up Kirk Cousins. I don't really want a quarterback now. I just wanted Carr, but Kirk Cousins is not bad here. I think Braxton Berrios might fall. Berrios 850 return yards for kickoffs. DJ Dallas, you guys mentioned him. All right, so I don't think anybody's gonna draft Berrios. Renfro's been taken, buddy. Gainwell? That's a good one. Guys, I'm not answering any fantasy questions right now. I'm trying to win this league. Help me out. Help me draft players. This is a return league. Focus. I'll stay on after and answer some questions for sure. But I'm trying to win. I'm laser focused. Who'd you say? I can't multitask. Philadelphia. Kenny Gainwell. That could be a really smart one. I think he did return. Jalen Rager. Oh, he's returning. Darn. Gainwell's seems to be a back. I don't know. I mean, this could be inaccurate. I don't know anything about return guys. Oh, is that your post here in the combined return yards? Okay. Let's get that in a Google Doc so you guys can see too. It's about to be my turn. Man, who should I go for? I have no idea who to go for here. I wish I had rankings. KJ Hamler returns? I got too many tabs open. All right, no idea who I'm gonna draft here. I don't think he's returning. He doesn't return. So Alexander Madison fell. Daryl Henderson fell. I might just go RB guys and just hope those other guys fall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I got only 3 running backs, and I don't know if Hines was a stupid pick. I'm gonna take Alexander Madison here. Actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take Madison. Daryl Henderson. I'm gonna queue up Brian Robinson. I feel like queue up Rashad White. Let's queue up Romeo Dubs, Jalen Tolbert. Nah, Kenyon Drake. No, that's a bad pick. Can't you guys look this up for me? I have to look it up. Amir Abdullah and Renfro. Yeah, Amir Abdullah's returning. Drake's just doing nothing. I'm gonna go with Brian Robinson. What do you guys think, Brian Robinson? I know he's not returning, but I think it's a great pick here. You guys cool with Brian Robinson? Plenty wide receivers in the C, my friend. I need you guys okay. Brian Robinson, you guys good? Yeah. Full PPR return. Okay. We got yes. I'm going Brian Robinson. Load up on our beats. Anybody else like it? Hate it? All right, I'm going Robinson. All right. Now I went RB because I have a good feeling that Barrios will fall. Like, who's going to take Barrios? Who's going to scroll and take Barrios, right? You know, Rondell Moore, he might not be doing any more returns, but he also might. Who knows? Oh, this guy took Justin Tucker. All right. That'll help me. It says Rondell Moore. He could be returning. Who's he? Jacoby? I don't think he returns for Pats, bro. I think you're way off on that, but we'll see. No, I don't think Jacoby Myers is gonna return. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, and I got Romeo Dubs queued up too, and that's why I didn't go wide receiver. Like, see, this guy took Nico Collins. That would have been a good pick. He could have fell to me. I don't know, maybe not with the rankings, but guys, look, MVS is available. Jarvis, Christian Watson, Romeo Dubs. Did he get taken? I don't think so. Yeah, Dubs is there's like all these wide receivers are still here. Jalen Tolbert, Julio, MVS, Dubs, Christian Watson, Jahan Dotson, Devontae Parker, Rondell Moore, who might return still. I have a feeling. I'm just guessing. I'm be honest. I don't know about returns. I'm guessing. I think Rondell Moore will return. At least do punts or something. So all these guys are available. Barrios, like a lot of these guys are gonna fall. So that's why I went RB there. And I would have considered quarterback if Derek Carr was there. I probably would have took him. I would have considered Cousins, but they went. So I'm just gonna punt QB. Might get a guy like Jameis. Try to get a guy without a bye week 11. That's the Bucks bye week. I got Tom Brady, but team's looking spicy. I love it. If only Nico Collins returned. Kendrick Bourne now. I've been hearing like weird things about Kendrick Bourne, and he's not returning, so I don't care, dude. Yeah, it's 1 point for every 10 return yards. So if you get 1,000 return yards, that's like getting 1,000 receiving yards. Bro, you're like, I didn't see Godwin go either, but bro, we're in round 10. Like, get with the program. This is a 14 team PPR league. Godwin probably went like 3 days ago. Just get with the pro. Like, hey, come on. We're in reality here. Godwin went in round 4. So a lot of people are in the chat. They're or not a lot, but some people they need to think this is a 14 team league, right? So right now we're in round 10. In a 12 team league, that would be round 12. Round 10 equals round 12. So there's no way that Godwin is available around 12 in a 12 team PPR. Deontay Harris. Deontay Harris. Yeah, he's actually a guy that I do take in best ball leagues. Because I think that Dante Harris was the best wide receiver for the Saints last year. That's my opinion. So I think if there was any like two wide receivers got hurt for the Saints, I think Dante Harris could explode. Isaiah Pacheco just went. Good pick. Pacheco just went. Yeah, Pacheco just went at 10.14. I mean, I know some people didn't like the Ertz pick, but look, I mean, Michael Florio is starting Irv Smith every single week, and I think he's a great sleeper. But I'd rather have more of a sure thing. I mean, geez, this guy's drafting a kicker. Kickers are flying off the board. Probably not even a top 2 kicker. Kicker Graham Gano has been ruled out with a concussion. Wow, not looking good for the Giants, man. Giants could easily unravel. No. Actually, Pro Shea could be wide receiver too, but Duvernay is still a great pick in this league. That's why I'm not drafting. I didn't draft wide receiver for a while. Devin Duvernay, yeah, I think he made Pro Bowl. Didn't Duvernay make Pro Bowl with special teams? And now, yeah, I mean, most people think he will be the wide receiver too. Yeah, people are drafting kickers and defenses because they don't know what's going on. For tight end, I like Hooper and Tunyon. For quarterback, I like Jameis a lot. I'm gonna queue up Jameis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks left. Yep, Duvernay was all pro. Evan Ingram, he doesn't return and he sucks. So sorry. I'm not an Evan Ingram fan. Sorry to disappoint you. Dang, MVS fell that much. That's why I don't go wide receiver. That's why I made sure to get the studs in the beginning. All right, I have no idea who I'm gonna draft here. What I want to do is probably take Jameis. Even though QB2 is not that important. Ugh, I could be fine with Davis Mills. And this guy made it 15 rounds. What a noob. I was trying to be nice. That just slipped out of my mouth. But it's supposed to be even amount of rounds, dude. Come on. Jeez. I mean, it helps out the guy who drafted first a little bit. I mean, I gotta start. RB would be good to take. TDP. Khalil Herbert's gone. Are there any running backs that return? Chris Evans. Uh, Chris Evans could return. Rondell Moore. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna just take my guys. Okay, so we're looking at dang, these guys might fall though. So um I'm gonna go Rondell Moore since he's the highest. Yeah, Rondell is I agree. And I'm not gonna get Jameis. Stay disciplined, stay the course. Jalen Tolbert, Romeo Dubs, Braxton Berrios, Chris Evans, Christian Watson too is included. But Dubs also can return. I don't think Christian Watson would return. Returning gives you a huge boost in this league. I might have to hop on their live stream and ask them. Um, I feel like Braxton Berrios will fall. I feel like these guys will fall. I'm gonna queue up Duvernay. I feel like they're gonna fall. I feel like nobody knows what they're doing. I don't know if that sounds like I got an ego or something, but no one drafted any returners. Like nobody knows return yards exist. I don't see any of that. Jalen Tolbert's here. Dubs is here. I'm just gonna lock in my backup QB. Um, you don't need it, but I know some people might draft a backup QB. I'm just gonna lock him in. I'm gonna get Jameis. And then for backup tight end, I could go with Tunyon, Hooper. I like those two guys. I probably won't even go tight end. No, I don't like Khalif Raymond. There's too many options there. Yeah, as you can see, no one's drafting for returns. Tolbert could return, but he probably won't. Tony Pollard's there, and that guy Turpin's there. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Heart no. What the heck? I was right about to look up something. McKenzie, yes, that's a great one. I think he's still available. Oh my god. Yes, Isaiah McKenzie. So, okay, Isaiah McKenzie still being available. I mean, I can't say that Jameis Winston was a great pick or the right pick or a good pick. But what I will say is that nobody knows this is a return league, obviously. And there are a lot of wide receivers and return men still on the board. Romeo Dubs, I got queued up. Isaiah McKenzie, I got queued up. Braxton Berrios, I got queued up. Chris Evans, I got queued up. Christian Watson, I got queued up. And Devin Duvernay, I got queued up. I don't think Christian Watson did he return in college? I don't think he did, but he's so fast. I wouldn't be shocked, but I don't think he returned in college. Romeo Dubs could return. Romeo Dubs. Amari Rogers is the guy who's going to be returning. Man, I love the team though. I love the squad, and I'm not going to draft a kicker. I know my top 15 kickers. I would like a defense though. I like the Niners going against the Bears week 1. I like the Saints going against the Falcons week 1. I like the Colts going against the Jags and Texans. If I miss out on them, I got the Broncos and Eagles. I'm not drafting Gerald Everett. That's not going to happen. Khalil Herbert, I checked. He's long gone. He was a great pick, and I probably should have drafted. I don't know where he went, but I probably should have drafted him. Round 9. Yeah, I mean, he didn't make it back to me. He didn't make it back, which sucks. Definitely would have liked him at 9.13. I would have took Khalil Herbert over Madison, but someone took him nice and early. Smart pick, good pick, great pick. Khalil Herbert left. Khalil Herbert got hurt yesterday, and somebody told me he was okay. Yeah, I mean I have Tom Brady. That's the con with that draft pick was I already have Brady. But my thinking was, oh, there goes Isaiah McKenzie, great pick. My thinking was that no one knows about these sleeper, return men. So I really Isaiah McKenzie would have probably been my top pick here. But I think I'm gonna go with Duvernay would be your pick. What do you guys think? Rank these three: Dubs, Barrios, and Duvernay. Who should I get? Keep in mind, this is a full PPR league. You get 1 point per 10 return yards. So every 10 return yards, kickoff, punt, you get 1 fantasy point. Dubs, Barrios, and Devin Duvernay. Surprise Romeo Dubs is still available. He should be picked soon. Who can return too. I doubt he's going to return. He's probably just going to be a stud. I don't think anyone's going to get Barrios. So I got myself 2 quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3. It's best to look here. 5 running backs. Don't need any more running backs. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers. Romeo Dubs, bro, you've been sleeping under a rock, man. He's just blowing up for the Packers right now. He's just going nuts. He's a rookie. Yeah. Braxton, that's the thing, man. If they didn't draft Garrett Wilson, man, Braxton Berrios, he'd be starting right now. So they got Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore, who's both great in the slot. I don't think I can pass up on Romeo Dubs here. Oh, yeah, there's no more falling though. Thank you, Sully. There's no more falling. We're at the end of the draft. There's no I wish it was 16 rounds. There's no more falling. I just have to draft my guys. I've already let them go. The only guy I wanted that got really taken was Isaiah McKenzie. I guess Tolbert too. I'm not, Tolbert and McKenzie. Yeah, but he's not going to be on offense at all. So I want guys who have a chance to be on offense. So Duvernay does have the chance to do both, right? Let's see. Let's see Bob's list he gave me. Hook me up. Devin Duvernay, Braxton Berrios. Oh my God. They're both so good. I'm just going to take one. I'll put Duvernay ahead of Berrios. And I'm going to take a defense in round 14. I'm taking Romeo Dubs. And then I'm going to take the Niners D. I think it's more. What do you guys think, Niners D or Colts D? I think the Niners D is going to be a lot more fun. Yeah, half the guys are on auto. I'm gonna hop on their live stream so I can ask them live. Let me hop on their live stream. I think that'll be fun. I don't know what this link is. Oh, here we go. On the field and in fantasy. Yeah. When you told me the half point for first down, what's up, Couch? What's up? Half point for first down. That's a strong. Like I like that. Wait, this isn't a first down league, is it? No. Okay, I joined in at the wrong time. I joined in during a heart attack hour. I was like, wait, what? I also didn't get a kicker or defense because I timed out while I was looking something up. I get one of them on the way around, but that sucks. Yeah, that was a complete wasn't paying attention. That's a good auto pick. That's a good auto pick. He's healthy again, eh? He's coming off the tree. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna go Duvernay over Barrios. You guys cool with that? I'm muted, so they won't hear me. Is that cool? Duvernay, then Barrios. That's how I got it queued up. And I have to drop one of these dudes is what sucks. It feels like the kind of thing that doesn't get resolved during the season this year, and if there's anything, it would be for next year. Yeah, unfortunately, Bob, we don't have. That's a guy. This is a guy I'm drafting in best ball. I love him as my round 20 pick, my third tight end. But in this league, there's just not enough bench space. I mean, this is lame that I can't even keep. I gotta drop like Duvernay or Barry. I don't know who I'm gonna drop. What I'm gonna try to do is trade Alexander Madison to the Dalvin Cook owner. Dalvin Cook, Gary Barnage. He might be active. Former tight end for the Browns. I'm gonna ask them. Let's see the live response. I'm gonna ask them. Something I do in the last spot in my drafts
is if Taysom Hill is available because he's supposed to be playing tight end. I talked to Tano Passion. He's one of the defensive ends for the Saints that he was telling me. He's like, yeah, he's taking a lot of reps as a tight end.
Yeah.
And I think,
Gotcha.
I mean, this dude is crazy athletic. So if he's going to be on the field, I'm all in on having him somewhere on my team.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
This is a return yard league, right?
For DST, yeah.
Nah, you got it. I thought you got it set up to. It's only for defense.
No, I fixed that. No. I fixed that.
I've been drafting for return yards.
Well, I fixed that a while back.
Oh, it's on the website.
Oh.
That's weird. I checked last night. It wasn't, and it is now. So wait.
Okay. Well, let's have return yards. Why not?
I mean, it's.
I made sure that we got return yards for the defense. So
Okay, let me make.
Yeah, special teams defense.
Oh, I read it wrong. I'm an idiot. Nah, don't change nothing.
Thank God. I'm just happy that I didn't make that.
Oh my god. I'm live right now. I look like an idiot. Oh my god. Well,
That's still interesting though. You don't have a bad squad, man.
it's only not, but it affected two of my picks. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Rondell Moore and Naheem Hines. So it's not that bad, but nah, you did fix it. No, that's totally on me. That's not your fault at all. It is under special teams. Oh god.
Hines blew up, man. That could be a really good pick. Yeah, I wanted Hines when you took him couch. You're good.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna take off now too. Now that the draft's over, guys. I appreciate it, guys. All right, Scott, absolutely great. See you later. I've got to put in some grades for the students, so I got to run couch. I'm not couch, my bad. Jay, couch. Cool. All good.
All right, guys.
Take care. All good. Couch, appreciate you joining us, man. Shout out to the Fantasy Football Network and
All right. I look like an idiot. But no, it was clear. It's clear as day. It said it here. I can't read. That's my fault. I'm just a bad reader. I saw it right there. Oh, shut up. I saw it right there and I was like, oh, you get return yards. And so now I think I'm smarter than everybody. And I'm like, no one's doing that. Well, at least I drafted Romeo Dubs, right? And not Braxton Berrios. All right. So I drafted Naheem Hines a couple picks early and Rondell Moore I probably wouldn't have drafted. So, I mean, I don't even care about Rondell Moore. So that what Rondell Moore was a bad pick, but not like terribly bad. It's not fine. I mean, it's not. It's look. I look stupid. I made a dumb mistake. It's terrible. It's big. It's just. I look ridiculous. There's no doubt about that. Now, with that being said, I don't know how to read. I just seen that highlighted and I was like, oh, it's a return yard league. Like, and that's what's so dumb is like I looked yesterday, I didn't see it. Look today, I do see it. With that being said, let's look at this subjectively from a fantasy perspective. I mean, does my team suck because of it? Does my team still good because of it? It is. Because thankfully, I went Romeo Dubs over, those return guys, Christian Braxton Berrios, Duvernay. Luckily, I waited. So it's totally fine. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. I'm human. I made a dumb mistake. But that's the thing. Like, this is a good roast for sure. This is a good comment. Nothing wrong with this comment. I'm just saying, that's what I tried to do. So last night I looked through all the rules, and today I looked through all the rules. It's definitely rule number 1. Know your league's rule settings, the scoring settings, roster settings. I did that, but because I'm an idiot and I don't, I skim through, I don't read, I got ADHD, no excuses. I messed up. I thought it was a return yard league. Nobody said anything. I just saw it. It's highlighted. I mean, I showed you guys the screen too. So, I mean, you guys saw it as well. I showed you guys the settings. Nobody said anything. Not that it's your fault. Not that I'm trying to blame you guys for that. But, I mean, you guys didn't say it either. Now, where is it? Why did this disappear? Oh, it's best ball. I totally forgot it was best ball. Oh crap! And I didn't draft a kicker. Oh no. Well, now I'm screwed. It's best ball. Oh my god! I totally forgot it was best ball. Well. Oh, I drafted a kicker. Oh my god! This stream is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot. It's best ball. It's a best ball league. I don't know what I did, but I drafted a backup QB. So I should have drafted a backup tight end, but I'm good. It's like I knew all along. Bro, it's so dope that I hopped on the stream and asked that the last second. I don't know what to do. Look, I don't know what happened other than me looking stupid on this live stream for not knowing. Look, I'm sweating. I feel dumb, but the team's cool. I totally forgot it was best ball. It is what look. You guys see me look like a noob, make some dumb mistakes here, but the team's still spicy. Gosh, I totally forgot it was best ball. I'm just gonna say, luckily, man, my subconscious kicked in somehow. My subconscious is good. Making it a habit of looking at bye weeks worked out. Brady and Winston, different bye weeks. I'm gonna be without a tight end. That sucks, but that's all good. The guy said it like this was set up wrong. If it's best ball, this needs to be at least 20 rounds. I'm just going to make that clear. If this is not 20 rounds, you set this up wrong. First of all, it's an odd number of, and I'm not talking trash about them. It's fine. Like whatever. I'm just saying like, this is not how you set up a best ball draft. If I were to set this up, I would have made it 22 rounds. Now, with all these celebrities and athletes, they don't want to do 22 round draft. Obviously, they quit before, like some of these guys were auto picked the first round and the last 6 rounds. But I'm saying a best ball 15 round, like that's not how you set it up. So you're going to have holes. Like not everybody has a backup at every position. So I'm going to be without a tight end 1 week. As far as wide receivers, all wide receivers different bye weeks. As far as running backs, I only got one running back with the same bye week, and that's Brian Robinson and Nyheim Hines. So only got one with the same bye week there. Defense, I got the Niners. Will Lutz, I saw him nail a field goal last week or yesterday. Amazing. Team's good. This is exactly the comment here. Yeah, it's fine. Look, man, I'm human. I screw up. It is what like I made a mistake. I was having a lot of anxiety before the draft. Once the draft started, the anxiety's gone. Like anxiety's gone. So I like it. Yeah, it's still good. Like it's totally fine. At Madison, it's a waste of a pick unless Dalvin gets hurt, but he's gonna probably miss 3 games. Team's good. Rondale Moore's actually decent in best ball. He's gonna be wildly inconsistent. That's what I took the Niners D is higher ranked on my best ball. Like my subconscious kicked in, dude. I don't know what the heck happened here. I was like, let me go, Jameis. Let me call them just in case. If I didn't call in on their live stream to ask them, I would not have drafted a kicker. And I got off and I was like, oh, I forgot to draft a kicker. And then the sweat started coming. I started to pour sweat. And then somebody was like, you drafted Lutz, I think. Oh my God. Thank God I drafted Lutz. Wow. What? I mean, this has became more entertaining for you guys. Yeah, and it is best ball, so I don't have to. So Rondell Moore is going to go off for 2 games, uh, let's say 2 or 3 games before Hopkins comes back in, and he's going to go off for another 2 games after Hopkins comes back. At least I don't have to worry about when or how I start him. Yeah, if you have best ball, yeah, best ball without no best ball has kicker ever. So they all get rid of it. Sometimes they have defense. So it's just the mistake. It needed to be 22 rounds minimum, but it was 15. Just trying to hype up his team after he messed up. Huh? The team's still good. Name the best picks of the 5th and 6th round. Yeah, I mean, there's teams without a defense. They're going to lose just because they don't have a defense, because you'll be getting a 0 at that position every week while others are putting up 9 points every week. So 9 times 17, 9 times 17, or 9 times 100, you're going to lose 150 total points when you don't have a defense. Okay, I mean, the team's good, and I've been on draft. I've done 50 best ball drafts the past few weeks, so I've been on the best ball grind. Dang, the team's cool. Wow, Dante Johnson's not as good in best ball, but it's still full PPR. Naheem Hines, I forgot he made it best ball this year. First time in 5 years I've seen you lose your mind in a draft. I think you were in the. Did you see me? I forgot to hit record on the subscriber league. um, but yeah, hey guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm a dummy, but my subconscious is smart, and the team is good. I'm stupid and smart at the same time. How is this not entertaining? I messed up and it's smart. All right. I gotta stop. I'm like losing my mind is the exact right word. Like, that's exactly what happened. All right, I'm gonna calm down. Any questions you guys got? I'm be here for 10 minutes. I got a little announcement. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Um, this was funny. I look kind of like a noob, but then I look kind of good too at the same time. All right. I mean, where's my favorite comment? This is right. This is right. I don't know. This is not a joke. This is not trying to make me feel better or hype up this is exactly what happened. My draft went from 100 to 0, then 0 to 100. Drafting a kicker is huge. Kicker is going to score 8 points a week, guys. 8 points a week. 8 times 17 is 136. Like, that's, if I didn't draft a kicker, I lost automatically. Automatically lost. So these guys all have a kicker. And I love Lutz. Thank God. Thank God the kicker whispering actually worked. So everybody has a kicker. That's good. So that's why taking Tucker wasn't that bad there. Name best picks of 5th and 6th round. So we got Schultz was a good pick. Herbert was a good pick. Mooney was a good pick. Bateman was a good pick. I picked Bateman. I reached for Ertz, so no. Damian Pierce. Hopkins, that's not bad for Hopkins. Yeah, I'm going to say these guys. Schultz, Justin Herbert, and Mooney and Bateman. I like those picks there for round 5 and 6. Is the Patreon league filled? I think we have a few spots left. Now, it's always complicated because I send out invites, and some people are $10 patrons and they just don't check their emails nor messages. But we do have a lot of spot. I think we got about 8 empty spots. Now we have about 6 to 8 $10 patrons who are eligible but haven't checked their emails. You see what I mean? So if you do want to hop in, that was the announcement, by the way. If you do want to hop in, where's the Man, my heart, I'm going nuts right now. I had so much anxiety before this draft. It's just nervous. And now it just came all back. Oh yeah, it's almost full. I mean, we might have had a couple more people sign up, but before I hopped on, it was 8. We had 8 spots left. So there's at least one spot remaining. These 4 leagues are full and these are not. So there was 8 spots remaining. So yeah, if you guys do want to play in a league with me, this is your absolute last chance. This is the 96 team Patreon league. First place wins $1,000. All you got to do is sign up for the $10 tier. Hopefully you keep it longer, but you don't have to. If you want to support, just keep it an extra few months or keep it the year round. You don't have to though. Once you join the sleeper league, you can cancel it. It's pretty much a no-brainer to hop in this. It's fun. You'll really never be in a tournament that's competitive, but you still have at least a decent chance to win. When you pay $10 to get in and you can win 1,000, that's nuts. You know, mathematically, I'm losing money if people cancel their Patreon right away, but they don't. So yeah, your last chance to get in, patreon.com/fantasy couch. Sign up for the $10 Patreon tier. Okay. This is very entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. Is this a paid league? No, it is more important than a paid league. This is a celebrity charity league. And I lost to Heath Cummings last year in the Super Bowl, and my charity got $0. So to be honest, I'm fairly pissed. I'm pretty pissed off. I want my charity to get some money, the one I'm representing. They rescue pets, they train service animals, and they give them to veterans. And I absolutely love it. You know, I'm a big dog lover, and you know, I want to give back to both humans and pets. You know, hook these veterans up with service animals, have them have a better quality of life. So I absolutely love this charity, and any super chat donations that came in today should be going to this charity. This should be 100% charity live stream. Um, let's see what else we got here. Yes, that's right. Teams that didn't draft 2 tight ends, 2 defense, and 2 kickers going to lose points automatically on bye weeks. That is not the right assessment, Carrick. So what you said is factually true, but what I just keep in mind what I was saying before, but because there's only 15 rounds, you will always lose points several bye weeks. So if you do draft a backup tight end, if you do draft a backup kicker, if you do draft a backup quarterback, if you do draft a backup defense, you're going to go weeks without running backs and wide receivers. It's not like you're not going to have one injury, right? So the league is set up incorrectly. So no, actually, what you do want to do is draft a backup quarterback because quarterbacks score the most fantasy points, especially in this league where quarterbacks get a boost from the 6-point pass TD. So, which I did, luckily. What you probably want to do, draft one defense because there's only 15 rounds. It's set up way wrong. It's not even close to be setting up right. What you want to probably do is draft only one kicker. Hopefully he stays healthy. As long as your kicker's healthy, you're good. As long as you draft a defense that's not a bust, you're good. That's the right assessment. Now, drafting a backup tight end, should I have done that? Probably yes. And I would really say only yes because Ertz is 31. He's, you know, it's not like he's young and has no tread and never got injured his whole life. So that for that reason, I should have got a backup tight end. But if you do draft a tight end like Mark Andrews or Kyle Pitts, I don't think you need a backup tight end. I think you're fine. I think you're totally fine. You're cool. I probably should have drafted a backup tight end, but it's all good. I love the depth I got at running back and wide receiver. That'll score me a lot of points. So as long as Ertz stays healthy, I'm pretty confident my team has a good shot at winning. I love my team. Ertz has to stay. If Ertz gets hurt, even if he misses like 3 games, I'm probably out. You know, it's pretty competitive, just to be honest. It's a 14-team league. It's hard to win. Trading Gibby for Brevin Jordan and Tolbert in Dynasty. Do it. Go get Jalen Tolbert. It's a no-brainer. Do it now. Do you think Javonte Williams will get at least 10 touchdowns or more rushing this year? I think he could be a touchdown machine. I think it's going to be a 70-30 split. He's not going to be the traditional workhorse. He's not going to put up workhorse snaps, carries, touches, right? He's not. but he's going to be great. Broncos are going to be a really good team. And I think, 11 to 13 touchdowns is likely for Javonte. I think he's going to be a touchdown machine. Pitts and Andrews over Kamara. I don't know about that one. Yeah. I don't know why. This is Scott Fish. I mean, he's experienced. I don't know why he took Kyle Pitts that early. I've never seen that. Let's go, Val. I got Bateman as my 13th round keeper. Yes, that is insane. Ertz isn't good. Well, we all know you're a hater, man. It's all good. How can you give some more? Can you expand on that? Top 5 tight end last year in PPR. He was tight end 5 last year in PPR. He only played with Kyler half the season. And DeAndre Hopkins is out. So why do you say he's not good? Drafters? Yeah, I did 50 drafts on Drafters, and I'll be doing more. I don't know if I'll go live. I have to start setting up for the couch draft party. That video is coming out soon. No, you know how it is, Val. You're gonna have haters. It's all good. I still appreciate Daniel. He's a subscriber. He likes to talk trash. He's a Ertz hater. He hates me. But I love Daniel. And I think Daniel loves me deep down. Hey, what about this draft that I just fumbled? Picked up my own fumble, ran the wrong way, and then ran the right way. I think I may have scored a touchdown. I don't know. I'm too dizzy. I may have just scored a touchdown. Picked up my own fumble. What's the biggest buy-in fantasy league you do? That is so. That's an interesting question. Okay, I'll just say it's a cool question. But just so you know, nothing I do or say can be compared to most of you guys, right? The average fantasy player or the enthusiast, right? I'm a professional fantasy football player, and that not saying that like, oh, I'm dope, like I make a ton of money. I don't make a ton, but I make a little bit of money, like an extra hustle, right? Like a part-time job winning leagues. And so anything I do can't be compared. So people ask me how many leagues I'm in. Like, I don't know. I actually have interns and people on my team, couch captains, run some of my teams for me. So how can you compare, you to me? I have a team. As far as if you're including best ball, including a lot, like I'm doing the drafters best ball entries, they're $20. That's it, $20 buy-in. But I'm probably going to enter it 150 times. So I'm probably going to spend $3,000 entering just one tournament. So like nothing I do or say is going to, and so like, even if I spend only $500 on redraft leagues this year, I've lost I lost $1,500 in one day of DFS, one day on DraftKings. Like so it's just really no way to really, I've done, but let me just answer the question. $250 buy-in. I've done 2 dynasty leagues, and the last one I let my followers draft for me, and now that video's up. One tight end premium dynasty, I have Schultz and Ertz. Now Ertz is 31, so keep that in mind. And Schultz should ball out. Maybe you want to trade away Schultz once he's peaked. I would consider trading away one or both of them if they pop off this year. You can go get a guy like Fryer Muth, maybe go a little younger, or go all out and get Kelsey and win. He's probably a Dallas fan and hates the years Ertz killed them back in the day. That's right. Ertz was a killer. That guy should have drafted Hopkins. Man, I didn't draft Hopkins either. That's great. Hopkins kills your team in this format. Thank God I didn't draft any suspended players. Dang, you guys were telling me to draft Jamison Williams, which I can't blame you guys, but it would have been a bad pick anyway. But without knowing the format, it was a terrible pick. And Nyheim Hines, yeah, not returning. Returns don't matter, but he's a big play guy, so it is what it is. That guy should have drafted Hopkins. No, this is a best ball league, so you don't want guys missing time. Ertz, Hines, and Winston picks are strange. Much love, though. Well, I can explain that. Ertz was a top 5 tight end last year. You have no rebuttal against that. Going from like I've told you why Ertz is good. Now, what's your rebuttal? Give me something concrete. Give me anything. Kyler Murray's going to play too much Call of Duty. Kyler Murray's going to go to the Oakland A's. Like, give me some rebuttal. Nyheim Hines, I'm there with you. We thought there was return yards. I was dumb. I misread it. There's not. Nyheim Hines wasn't a great pick. That being said, he's still good in best ball and full PPR. It was a reach. It wasn't a good pick. So you're right about Nyheim Hines. Jameis Winston in best ball was a genius pick. I love Jameis Winston, and I'm not even going to take credit for it. That was my subconscious doing all the mathematical equations. I didn't know what I was doing. Jameis Winston has a different bye week than Tom Brady. Do you know what best ball is, Daniel? In best ball starts the best player automatically. So when Tom Brady's on bye for week 11, Jameis Winston's going to start. When Tom Brady has one or two dud games, Jameis Winston's going to be in there. So Jameis Winston was a great pick. It's going to be an open offense for the Saints this year, meaning they're going to throw the ball. Did you know that Jameis Winston got LASIK surgery? Now he's got to learn from Sean Payton for a couple years and Drew Brees for a couple years. And he didn't have Mike Thomas to throw to. He didn't have Chris Olave to throw to. And he didn't have Jarvis Landry to throw to. Entire offense is different. They're going to air it out more. Different regime there. All three different wide receivers there. I love Jameis Winston. 6-point pass touchdown league. Jameis was a great pick. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about Ertz. As long as Ertz stays healthy. Nyheim Hines, you're right about. Being on the Eagles sucks, bro. He finished. What are you talking about? He's in a better situation. He's on the Cardinals with a better passer than Jalen Hurts. No competition at tight end. Dallas Goedert was competition at tight end. There's no competition at tight end. DeAndre Hopkins is out. Christian Kirk is in Florida. Jameis, I think he's okay now. He had a foot injury. I think he's fine. Jameis Winston returns to practice 2 hours ago. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, he's not hurt. There you go. All right. So, yes, you're on, and you're right about Nyheim Hines, though. This is best ball. Yes, we just discovered that 20 minutes ago. How did Brady fall? I don't know. Ertz is like 65. He's only 31. So you're wrong. Do you have a fat buying league with your hometown boys? No, it's only $100. That's the only league I do because I hate rooting for and against the same player. If in more fantasy leagues, my team stinks. No, see, like I said, I'm a pro fantasy player, so I got best ball leagues going on. I'm in tournaments. I run a 96-team Patreon tournament. I play DFS with the salary cap, DraftKings. I play DFS with the snake draft on drafters every week. I'm on sleeper leagues. I'm on ESPN. I do expert leagues. I do charity leagues. I do celebrity leagues. What else? I got to do something else. Oh, I'm dynasty leagues. I do dynasty best ball leagues. I have a community league on Discord. My fans, my followers, my Discord members draft the league for me. So I got all this going on. So you know what I do? Sometimes when I'm watching a game, not all the time, I got my phone. I put it face down. And even if I'm going to lose, which happened one time, even if I'm about to lose $700, if my Niners lose, I'm going to relax and watch the 49ers play and root for my Niners. That's what I'm going to do. But not everyone has that Zen move. And trust me, some weeks are not Zen. But the only reason it's not Zen is because the social media thing gets to me. It's too much work. But the fantasy doesn't really get to me too much. It gets to me sometimes. When I lose a lot of money, it gets to me. This is best ball. Homie Ertz was tight end 5 last year. Only comp is the rookie McBride, who will take over in a few years. Yes. Let's keep up with this league and see what place you come in at the end. I'm saying close to last, $20 if you come in top 4. All right, just donate 20. Just donate $20. You can donate $20 to this charity here, and you have my word that I will donate 20. If you donate $20 right now, because nobody, but like, just to be honest, Daniel, nobody believes you. Nobody thinks you're gonna hunt me down and give me 20. But people will hunt me down. People will cancel me. I can't run away. Okay. My face is all over the place. Nobody knows your face. You can just disappear off the face of the earth. Nobody will ever remember you or know you. At least not in this community, not on YouTube. So donate $20 right now to the charity. Super chat $20. It should go straight to the ARF charity. If we should just do top 6. What's wrong with top 6? Whatever. I'll do, you know what? I'll do top 4 just so we can. It should be, I mean, it should be top 7, but whatever. I'll do top 4. I'll do top 4 because the people love this right now. I'll do top 4. Donate $20 right now. Super chat, Daniel. If I don't finish top 4, which I'm not even sitting here saying like I got the best team and I'm going to win, but this is just entertainment for me and you. Give me $20 now. It'll go straight to charity. If I don't finish top 4, I'll donate $20 to any charity you want. It's done. Because nobody believes you, bro. Nobody thinks you're going to actually give me $20. I just said that right now. I just said that. Yeah, donate 20 right now. People will remember this. People remember this stream. Bro, donate $20 right now. Stop calling me out, you jerk. I'm calling you out, bro. Don't call me out. I'm calling you out. Donate $20 right now. And what I'll donate 40 then or whatever. $40. Sorry, that's not even yet. I'll donate $40. Whatever it is. It's for charity. Donate $20. Give one of these dogs a home. Give one of these vets a dog. Boom. And if I don't come in top 4, hunt me down. You know where to find me, bro. I've been on fantasy couch accounts for 13 years. You can find me. I'll donate $40 to any charity you want. Any charity you want. Now, if it's a charity I don't like, I'm not going to publicize the charity. I'll still donate to a charity that I hate. It's a promise. Even if it's the most hated charity, I'm going to donate $40 to it. Just don't. I'm just not going to say what charity is. If it's a charity I like, I will say what charity is. Maybe not. And send me $20 right now, couch, and I promise bro, nobody believes you, bro. I'm not sending $20 to some random dude on my stream. Get out of here, bro. Stop. Just don't be silly. Like, let's not. I'm getting off the topic right now. Put your money where your mouth is. You know I'm good for it, bro. People are in my leagues. See, you're dumb. Get out of here. We knew you're all talk, bro. We knew you're not gonna donate. People trust me. People trust me to be in $1,000 tournament with me that I'll pay him. You're done, bro. No, you ain't got $20. You don't put your money where your mouth is. Nothing. I already called you out right now. It's only $20. It's nothing to me. Do it or shut up. You're done. This proves you're a loser, bro. Get out of here. Donate the 20 or get out. That's it. I'm good for it, dude. I'm good for it. And everyone knows you're not good for it, dog. No one believes you. You out here talking all this trash. I don't even say I got the best team. You talking all this trash? Just donate. You're so sure. Just donate. Just do it. Or that. But, you already know he's not going to, already know he's not going to do beat the brain. Yeah, if you want to do $100, beat the brain, let's go. But you were probably already left. All right, enough of Daniel. Took up a lot of my time. I yelled enough. Would you go Saquon at 11 in a 12 team? I usually do it in round 2, but I love Saquon. He's a top 10 RB for me. What I would do is go wide receiver, right? Get yourself a top 6 wide receiver. Then on the turn, you could probably get Saquon. So although I'm okay with you taking Saquon at 11, I probably wouldn't do that because you can get Aaron Jones, you can get DeAndre Swift, you can get Joe Mixon. I love those guys. Maybe sometimes rare occasion, Najee Harris, Derrick Henry, those guys are still there. So as long as I get me a top 10 running back, according to my rankings, fantasycouch.com/rankings, I do it. And get a top 6 wide receiver, and then you can get Saquon in round 2. If you don't get Saquon, like I said, Aaron Jones, Henry, Dalvin, Najee, Swift, all those guys still a bit mixing. And Daniel left. Bro, because nobody trusts you. Why would I donate $20 if you haven't won the bet? Because nobody trusts you. They know you're going to be chicken and not pay. That's why. Everyone knows no one's going to hear from you 17, 18 weeks later. Waller didn't take himself, bad omen. He was auto picking. No one believes Daniel. Yeah, we could do beat the brain, but he already ran away. Why are ESPN rankings so bad? Hope to capitalize on the draft with other people. Yeah, ESPN has some of the worst rankings. I think NFL platform might be even worse, but I honestly didn't look at it. I know guys like Rashad Bateman were pretty low when I did my ESPN draft. Take advantage of it. Note all the players that are buried in the rankings on ESPN. This was entertaining, though, I must say. I already accepted the bet. How would we do the bet, bro? If you were me, you wouldn't trust you, right? How we do the bet? There's only one way to do the bet. You donate 20 now to my charity, and if I lose, I donate 40 to a charity you choose. That's it. You got my email, fantasycouch.com/contact. You got my YouTube. You got the comments. I live stream. You got my Twitch. You got my Twitter. You got my TikTok. You got my Instagram. You know where to find me. There's only one way to do this because I don't trust you and nobody here trusts you. You donate $20 now. If I lose, I donate $40. Bro, you understand that if you bet $20 with me and I win, you're going to run away like a little chicken. And you're not going to ever come back. You know that's going to happen. So I'm done with you. If you're too dumb to understand what I'm saying, or you're just going to keep trolling, I think you understand what I'm saying, and you're going to keep trolling, I'm just going to ignore you. There's only one way to do this. You don't have to donate. You're the one that wants to bet. Yeah. Well, he might not be broke. He's just scared. No one you're gonna run away, bro. When would you draft Brees Hall in a 10-team redraft? Early round 4. I'm no rookie in fantasy. I play a 12-man PPR. The couch is my go-to fantasy channel. I'm a professional too. Thank you, man. Thank you. Man, this troll is taking up all the it's true, yeah. It's all good. It was fun though. It's fun to just yell at it. Even though he's just trolling, like it's fun to just yell at it. This guy's confusing. So do people not have to pay money for a fantasy football league and then get the money after? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, people pay me thousands of dollars every year. Once the league ends, I give them their money back. People trust me. Nobody trusts Daniel Bernard. Nobody trusts this guy. That's the thing. That's like the one thing. Like, I don't want to get screwed over. Like, if I'm making a bet, like it's gonna happen. We had some more questions, but any questions you guys have before we end this? Fantasy Couch is definitely the best fantasy football expert here. Thank you, Val. Thank you, man. Couch, I've been watching since 2020. Nothing but great strategies for fantasy football. I appreciate it, man. Dope community. It's actually the best community, though. It's the best community. Yeah, so we just finished this. Higher on Dubs or Pickens? That's a killer question. I'm gonna let you guys answer this. Higher on Dubs or Pickens? This is what I'm thinking. I think that George Pickens goes earlier. So you got to note that. Um let's weigh these out. Pickens way more athletic, bigger, stronger, pro comp Terrell Owens if he pans out. Romeo Dubs, not fast, drafted with low draft capital, polished route running, but still absolutely crushing it. Got the better quarterback situation. If you combine Trubisky and Pickett, still not as good as Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to say Romeo Dubs, but I mean, that's a tough one. Like I said, I think George Pickens is going about a round and a half, 2 rounds before Romeo Dubs. ADP and rankings still probably haven't caught on with Romeo Dubs. I guess I'm going to answer Romeo Dubs, especially where you can get him. Couch has the chillest fantasy channel. Appreciate you, CK. Who would you go at third pick in redraft? 12-man PPR cup or an RB? So your choices, this is what you're gonna do, right? So go with CMC if he's there, go with JT if he's there. Probably not there. So now my choices are Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, or Cup. And I think all three choices are fine. I'd probably lean towards going Justin Jefferson. Cup is a great choice as well. How can I get in touch with you, Couch? You can join the Discord. You can email me. You can find me. I'm at Fantasy Couch on all my accounts. At Fantasy Couch on TikTok, at Fantasy Couch Instagram, at Fantasy Couch Twitter. I read all the YouTube comments. You can email me, fantasycouch.com/contact. You fill out that form and it emails me. So it's like a billion ways to contact me. Or if anybody wants a Discord link, I can post that right now and you can get in the Discord. Let me get the link ready in case if no one wants it, that's fine. Somebody wants to get in our private Discord, let me know. I'll drop that link. No channels messing with the couch. Been watching this for years. Thank you, man. Do you plan on making a video for the 2022 Fantasy Couch Draft Party? Yes. So that's going to be later. It's hard to get 12 bozos to meet in the same place, right? If you want, if you ever done that, getting 12 people to meet in the same place is very hard. So we got it though. It's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. Video will come out at the end of this month. So look out for the video. Should be coming out like August 30th, August 31st, something like that. It'll be coming out. It'll be good. I think it'll be really good. So make sure you guys tune into that and I'll probably premiere it. Discord link. All right. Secret, private, Discord. Followed you on YouTube. You subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Be doing a lot more awesome streams like this. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to these guys and the guys who created this league, Clockwork Management, Jay the Plug. You guys rock. Appreciate being in this league. This was the craziest draft ever. Sabers, I see you join the Discord. Make sure you read the rules under welcome and hit that green check mark to get in and unlock the Discord. It's worrisome. It's very minor, but it is worrisome. So just keep tabs on that. One little injury, and I think it's okay to overreact and freak out with MT. But I'm still on the MT hype train. We'll do it. All right, guys. I will screenshot this and post it on Twitter and the Discord. And those of you joining the Discord, make sure you go to the welcome channel, read the rules, and hit the green check mark emoji. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to hop on Drafters later tonight. If you see me on there, it's me.